Can you tell me one or two things that distinguishes JunCyber from your other competitors that are out there?
Okay. Yeah. So one of the things that we focus on is the manufacturing industry and the defense industry. We focus on that specifically. Um, and the one thing that does really impact that niche is that we understand like ISO, like the International Standards Organization. We understand how that works with manufacturing organizations, and we're able to talk about quality management systems in relation to cybersecurity. We're able to do that, and we speak their language, right?
Right.
That's one. And then the second one, we're also a veteran-owned business,
Right.
right? So there's not many IT companies that are out there that are veteran-owned, and we really focus on supporting the small and medium businesses because that's an underserved market. We want to make sure that they have access to cybersecurity solutions and consulting services that are efficient and economical to them so they can continue to be secure and improve their security posture.
You know, a lot of times people will look at a statement such as a veteran-owned business, and they can have several different thoughts or ideas about what that means. And it could be, hey, let's support the troops. But it's interesting. It means something very different to me. I think it means something very different to you, especially when I mention a friend of mine. I have a friend who is the assistant treasurer at a Fortune 10 company. Let's put it that way. They're a big company, and he was enlisted Marine Corps guy. He was reservist, and one of the things he said to me was the mindset of veterans going into corporate America is very different. There's a very focused intent, adversarial when it needs to be, laid back when it needs to be. Is my dream is to start a business where the entire executive suite are all prior Marine Corps. Because we would instantly understand each other and know how to go for the jugular and know when not to go for it. And I think it's an important mindset, because when you are a veteran-owned business and there are veterans working with you, there's so much implicit communication that takes place where you just look at each other and you know what the other is thinking, and you move forward and you're working towards a common objective. And you tend to think about the adversarial type issues that your customer is facing sometimes before they do. And you show up with solutions to problems that they hadn't thought about entertaining yet. And it's just part of the mindset of having gone through, a few years to a couple decades, in the gun club.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,